Hello everybody, this is Pest Rhino. I hope you're having a great week so far. Today I want to go over a couple things and also tell you I got a new build coming up. I just ordered a ton of parts for it, so that'll be coming up soon. But I also wanted to talk to you about a couple things on I've had some questions on Mega Build about the shocks. So the shocks are 80 millimeter GPM shocks. GPM shocks are what I've used on my last, 4 or 5 builds. And they're just heavy duty, high quality, and all around just work really well. I took the springs off these, so you have a droop. One thing I've done is I've actually located the shocks where I want the travel to end. So right there you can see the shocks are all the way down on the rubber stops. That's as high up as I want it to go, and you can see it's pretty much flat here. And then, so that gives me the most travel. And I set this up also so that the drive shaft angle is acceptable and you don't have any binding at full extension. So full extension, there's no binding, and then fully closed, nothing's hitting inside there. So that's really how you want to set up your shocks. You can see in the front, same thing. The drive shaft angle is fine, and then fully closed is as high as I want it to go. So fully closed, you got a good solid low center of gravity build, and then fully extended, it's you got plenty of clearance there. These shocks, like I said, are 80 millimeter. You really can't use them on a stock Trx4m chassis, but any of these aftermarket chassis, I should be able to get them to fit if you've done it properly. But so that's what I wanted to go over on Mega. Soon to be a new Mega. My next build is going to be off the Meus chassis, the Ripper chassis, and I'm doing all Treal parts. Trying to think. I've got red NS DRC servos coming, and I've got red accents. It should look pretty good, and it will obviously crawl. I've got the Komodo coming for it as well. The only thing I have, so this build I completed. That Endura servo, I've gotten rid of it, and I ordered another just basic servo to get this one, keep this one running. I'm gonna try these shocks on my new build, and these are the 53, 54 millimeter GPM shocks. They're what is a stock replacement for your stock shocks, so I'm gonna try those. I have a feeling they're not going to be long enough for me, so I'm not sure what I'll do, if I'll use another GPM or find something else in the 70 millimeter range. Unfortunately, GPM doesn't have a lot in the 60 to 70 millimeter range as far as crawling shocks. They've got a lot of buggy shocks and things like that, but those won't work. The springs are wrong, the dampening's wrong, everything's wrong. So this one is completed. I'll put a new servo in here, And if I like these shocks on the new build, then I'll just buy a new set of shocks for the new build and put these back on. And then this will be a full build. Might put this one up for sale. I mean, it's pretty sturdy now. It's got everything you need. Drives great. I set the endpoints, but I'm not sure. Again, this build is I'm very fond of this build, so I might just take it out and mud it. I don't know, but try and think what else. Like I said, all my parts should be showing up soon. I'm using the Meus Ripper chassis. A lot of people have seen that. I'm gonna build it and then I'll paint it later. And then oh, my camera system. I never did set up the camera system on this buggy, so I'm going to set it up on the new one, on the new Ripper. And so that should be pretty cool. What else? I think that's about it. If I put this one up for sale, I'll let everybody know. This is a great buggy, and it'll be, you know, relatively cheap with all the cheaper parts I put in there, but it still has major flex and all the good stuff you want, like the lay down servo and the brass, fully brass portals. So if you're wanting to get a Trx4m with the brass portals and other things that are on here, then this will be a good buy for you. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do there. Looks like I'm keeping on the Mega. I put it on eBay just for fun, but I've had a few interested people, but nothing definite. So Mega will probably go on a shelf. I've ordered shelves here for my little nook, so I can put up all my builds. So, or at least these builds that I'm working on. But other than that, I think that's it as far as the parts bag goes. Yeah, I think I've went over all that. I did get, I don't know if I showed this or not, but I did get the new Treal wheels with the Maz Designs beadlock ring, and then these are the heavy ones. So these are over 100 grams each. Great weight down low, just like in Mega. But anyway, other than that, you guys have a great day. Oh, one last thing. When I start the new build, I'm going to do another giveaway. I finally got a winner for the first giveaway, and I'll be shipping that out tomorrow. And then I'll do another giveaway, maybe in the first 2 episodes that I do on the new build. We'll see, but I'll be doing another giveaway. I got a bunch of stuff that can go, and I know a lot of people are going to want some of this stuff. Some of this stuff you can't get, or it takes months to get, just like this build here. If you wanted to do this build on your own, you could do it relatively cheaply, but it's going to take months to get everything. So that's why buying something like this that's never been ran other than for testing on the bench would be a good buy, because you get, you know, the shocks take over a month to get. The brushless system took, I don't know, 45 days or so. The links took a month. The portals, I think, just took 10 days, but still. But anyway, a lot of this, the Meus lay down servo mount, that takes 45 days. So if you want to get to playing or crawling, then it's easy to buy something like this and save the time and the money. But anyway, all right, so look out for the giveaways coming, and other than that, y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.